You have three options when it comes to voting in the November elections: in-person absentee voting ahead of Election Day, mail-in voting, and in-person on Election Day. Greene County Clerk Shane Scholer says if more people choose the in-person absentee or mail-in voting options, lines on Election Day may be shorter. He wants to make sure people get to cast their ballot on Election Day in a timely manner. Scholer says because of the nature of general elections, he expects more turnout than the August primary. Scholer says even though there's concern around the nation about the U.S. Postal Service getting mail-in ballots in on time, the earlier you request your ballot and send it back, the better. The absentee voting period begins September 22nd. So if you plan to vote in-person absentee or by mail, Scholer says you want to get that request in now.
We want for the voter what's the best option for that voter. Whether it's the absentee option, it's the mail-in voting option, it's the in-person absentee voting option, and then of course, Election Day, that's when we're going to see the bulk of our voters. We realize that. But if we can get more voters that can take advantage of those mail-in or absentee voting options, we think that's going to do a great service for voters on Election Day. Keep those lines at a very manageable distance.
Missouri's Secretary of State tells Caller 10 he expects results on election night may be delayed because of the increased volume in mail-in ballots because of the protocol the state has to count and check them.